picture be, and you know ain't nothing new under the sun, you see. So I realized that everything is on repeat. And what I realized was that these niggas been trying to get me to fight carnally. They trying to get me to reduce myself to something I would never be. See, when I graduated from the carnal world, I let that shit be. But when you come out from amongst them, you see, what they gonna try to do to bring you back down with them, boo, is to get you to fight. With who? But at the end of the day, that I and I don't fight carnally, B. We speak one to another. And then we learn whether or not we agree. And if we are on different sides of a thing, then we go to our respective sides and that's where we stay. We don't fuck around with each other's energy. We have a degree of respect for ourselves, you see. We don't respect nobody else because that shit ain't me. But at the end of the day, all of the things that respect themselves, you see, give respect naturally because respect is their natural order and operation, B. So I know all those who belong to me. I know my children when I see. See, I channel through divine beings, ones who are willing to allow me. But if you got to take flight every time somebody speak to that I am in you, because you are not dialed into who? You are the one who is losing, fool, and your plots and your schemes, your negative dreams, that you think that you're going to, execute these wild imaginary schemes against the God body, be. Those that got that I am going before them, my friend. I believe you have lost your rabbit ass mind. You are stuck somewhere in, oh my goodness, the dark ages of time. When the mind thought that man was a, singular thing. It had some type of power and it was ruling over a thing. I know that when Charmaine, you see, came into the resonance of that I am, I realized that I ain't have control over a fucking thing. Not even me. So I gave up control. I gave it to that I am. And then that I am started controlling me. So when I started to speak, you see, it started bothering people. I mean, really bad, B. Because they realized they were no longer talking to the old version I used to be. No, they met that I am. They met motherfucking me. But when I speak to them, you see, I don't get reciprocity. What I get is a response of my enemy. And so I stand in my position in that I am, you see. I let them do whatever the fuck they think they're going to do to me. Like I said, I don't fight carnally. That dross is already off of me. I'm not going to pick up the old thing. I'm going to stand where I am, my friend, and that I am. And I'm going to let that I am fight this battle for me. And at the end of the day, I'm in hell. Like I told you. Every one of mine's a knockout blow. Ain't no TKOs. If it's going to be a knockout, you're going to get knocked out, bro. At the end of the day, I'm not the one to fuck with. And you need to know I operate with that I am. I'm a true and living channel, bro. I don't create a fucking thing. The creator already created everything. I allow the creator to flow through me. I stand still and let the creator be. See, I'm not looking for nobody to be my company. I don't need extraneous things. I am one with the one within. I am absolutely complete. By the world standards, I'm a fucking zero, B. And they're absolutely right. I'm all of every fucking thing. And while I'm not all of God is absolutely me. And if I can get another few more that stand up with this level of authority, we can change every fucking thing. But at the end of the day, everybody trying to act like something that they can never be because they don't know that I am inside. And how you know who boo? Who can handle somebody saying whatever the fuck they want and not fucking move? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what you say to me. What difference does it make? That I am can take care of everything. And the only one who's going to get rattled, boo, when somebody outside says something to make them feel a thing is the one that does not stand up with that I am. See, in this love crusade, what I'm going to show you, boo, is that why it don't look pretty, because I told you what I came out of. And that's the funky truth. But by the end of this thing, and if you keep on following along with me, like I told you, patience is perfected. So it's going to take a while, baby. I'm unraveling me. And it's going to take the time it takes. I'm just letting all y'all see. I need to also make it real clear to you, boo. I have already done this 3 times. I'm just acting for you. My position is always neutral, B, on all other levels of me. I am whatever I need to fucking be. I am that I am. That's all I'm ever be. But I ain't never going to plan out what that is when I'm only going to be in the present that I'm in. That I am knows the plans he has for me. And since I already know that it's abundance and prosperity, I'm not worried about a fucking thing. Since I know that I am planning for me is victory, why would I give a fuck about anything in this world that is happening? I am in this thing. I'm not of this thing. I don't belong to it, B. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm not turned on by your fineries, so I stand over it because I'm a true and living God body, B. I'm on with the one. I'm on with the one in me. I'm one with that one. And that's all the fuck I need. Everything else could be a want or desire, you see, but at the end of the day, the only need is I have has already been met, you see. I am tapped in, locked in with that I in me. I emit my own frequency and nothing on the fucking planet can mimic me. I'm a designer original by that I am, my friends. I do it my way, the way that I say. I told you I gave up my will and God set me free. So I let God be God and I just do me. Now, I promise you, you can have a life of prosperity, do the same damn thing. But you got to get out your way, boo. You got to go inside, find that I in you. And how you going to know that you found them, boo? It's when motherfuckers that used to be able to disturb your peace can no longer disturb it, you see. You can stand through any fucking thing. You resist the fucking devil and they always gotta flee. You don't have to make what was written any more than it is, B. All the nuances. Who gives a fuck about what they were doing in their day to day? It's learning the lesson of what they went through, okay? And if you look closely, you will see the only problem that any of them had was that they did not listen to me. That I am, babe. And like I told you, I don't got to content create anything. The creator is the one who created everything. And the channel of the creator flows through me. And if you can't handle my fucking energy, you know where you're supposed to be. So you get where the fuck you belong and get the fuck on away from me. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about any of you, okay? I'm waiting to see which one of you got the balls to try to come over here and try me. I feel all your plots and your schemes, but I think y'all are learning. Bitch, if you throw a piece of dust at me, my whole soul ripples, B. I feel all of it. I read, write, speak, energy. I am the energy. You see, you got to understand that I am is me. But if you got to be you, don't know that I am, and this is the truth, you will be cut out of that I am's body, B. Because if you do not know that you are part of the body, he can't command your cell, you see. So that's why you get so disturbed by me when I come in your energy. I'm speaking to that I am, and you think I'm commanding you, boo, and it lets me know that you don't have command over who? You haven't released it, my friend. You haven't come in and found that I to command you, boo. You still think it's something you could do. And you look at me as if it's my ego, you see. But the only one with the ego is you, boo. Those who let their ego go resonate with that I, and that's the goddamn truth. Because ego is nothing but Xing God out of the situation, you see. Ego is you. It's not me. At the end of the day, when you know who that I am is, you know it's just me. You would know when I speak to the I, I'm speaking to all of it, B. And if you're not part of that I, then you ain't part of me. You are fucking you, and your dumb ass don't mean a fucking thing. Now, you might not like the way I say, and my speech might be rude, okay? But wasn't it written that it was going to be that way? Don't try to make me what you want me to be. I don't fit into your fucking package. You fit into me. And until you come on to that I am, you ain't a motherfucking thing. So don't expect no fucking respect. Because God don't respect no fucking people, babe. God respects that I am. God respects me. And if you don't have that level of resonance, well, you ain't respected by God, babe. And this world can do anything it wants to you. It will fuck you up your ass because you're going to allow it to. It's time to come out from amongst them, B, if you keep on following these backwards ass men who don't know a fucking thing. You are going to die with them. Come on, and come the fuck on.